All right, what's up, guys? Um, First long form video. I've been doing short form content, whatever you want to call that. Started in the middle of January. You're gonna notice I'm recording this portion after my workout. I had already taken my pre workout, and I wanted to get the workout in before it wore off. Anyways. And if you guys have been following along on my series, my road to workout with Jesse James West, I'm posting every workout till I work out with Jesse James West. Today was day 37. I didn't do a short form because I was doing this video. Anyways, a little bit about me. Got 3 amazing kids. Our second daughter is the main reason why I started taking better care of my body. And that I'll get into more details on that in a later video. But every year, my wife and I we run a Spartan. It's a 5K, 10K, 20K option. We do the 5K Spartan race. It's got 20 obstacles in it. It's a lot of fun, honestly. When we first signed up for that first Spartan race, that's what helped me. Like, hey, I gotta actually do this. I gotta hit all these obstacles. I can't just show up and fail all of them. So this year will be my third and my wife's second Spartan. My son, he's 4 years old. He's my oldest. He can run the Spartan for the first time this year. Not obviously not the same one. He can run I think it's a 1 kilometer. It's got like 5 obstacles, but it'll be fun to get him started young in teaching him to, make sure that he's taking care of his body and that he can do these hard things. He can do crazy cool things like this. So we're really excited to see that, see his progress. We're going to go on, lots of hikes, get him training up for it alongside with us. But yeah, today's workout, this is after I did my workout, went really great. I just wanted to see what kind of progress I made at the beginning of this year. So 1st of January, I weighed 175. I'm up to 188 is what I weighed in this morning. My bench at the first of this year was 175 pounds, obviously. My squat was 205. I was able to do 5 wide grip pull-ups at 175 body weight. And my mile, guys, I lost a lot of progress on my cardio, but my time was 10 minutes 56 seconds on my watch. On my treadmill it said it was 11 minutes 42 seconds. So I need to figure out why there's such a wide gap between the two. One of these days I can figure out how to, calculate the distance I've actually ran on the treadmill and put like a little marker, see how fast it travels around. It's just a matter of actually sitting down and doing it. But for the most part, I like to go for runs outside, not on the treadmill. It's been winter, so that's one thing I need to get focusing more on is my mile time and my cardio. I haven't been doing hardly enough cardio, even though I'm bulking right now. I need to be doing more cardio for sure. You always got to do your cardio. I'm trying to think of what else. Yeah, this is kind of just those of you who haven't watched any of my daily workout videos. It's kind of like an introductory video for everyone, and then kind of a benchmark for where I've come after 2 months of consistently working out, which is kind of crazy. The progress I've made so far is a lot more than I was expecting, but I think that's just the newbie gains and a little bit of muscle memory. My last semester of college, I had 20 credits, which for those of you who don't know, number of credits full time is 12 to 18. So I had taken more than like the technical full time, and I was working a full time job as an engineer and got wife, kids, got to take care of as well. Got to give them, the attention and love that they need on a daily basis. I was lucky to work out once a week, if even that. So, but where I had worked out previously pretty consistently, I took like pretty much 4-month break. It's kind of like my muscles they've already got that muscle memory, but then this is the first time where I've been consistent and I can get in 5 workouts every single week for 2 months straight. I think it's a mixture between the newbie gains and the muscle memory. So we're gonna cut back in time, but future in the video, go check out the how the workout went and what my new numbers are. Never ever ever skip warming up your shoulders. I guess I don't need both of these. I'll go one at a time. Never skip them. Learned that the hard way. Keep popping my shoulders, and I'll almost drop the weight on myself with these safeties. So warm up your shoulders. You can get away with it sometimes, but I find that days that I don't warm up my shoulders, I mess them up. Not mess them up. I mean, I haven't tweaked them to the point where I can't, or I've been injured for a long period of time. But I find that, especially on incline for some reason, if I skip warming up my shoulders, that I tweak my shoulder, at least for either that workout or for the next couple of days. So gotta warm up the rotator cuffs anytime before benching. So not gonna ever skip these, as tedious as they are. I actually don't know if there's a better way to go about warming these up. I see people use the cables all the time, but this is just what I learned back in high school to warm up your rotator cuffs at least. Okay, that should be good, dude. This is the weirdest. I've never seen a black pre-workout. This is Bucked Up's Banff Black Edition. Yeah, it's supposed to have like detoxers in it, good for gut health and stuff like that. But it's just trippy. And don't mind my stained yellow water bottle. I was taking some flavored creatine and it used like beet juice or something for the coloring, and it stained this guy. And I wanted to see the black pre-workout in this. Never seen it before, but it's kind of pretty trippy, pretty cool. Anyways, let's finish this warm up. Where's that book at? Okay, found my book. So that's not what I wanted. Okay, what color tab? There it is. It's on the orange tab. Okay. So start of this year, my max bench was 175. Max squat was 205. And I was doing 5 pull-ups at 175 body weight. So we're going to try and I definitely know I'm going to beat all of those. I know I've already beat out my squats. Bench, I haven't tried to go higher than that yet. So anyways, we'll keep warming up. Got 135 on there. Go 160. See how that feels. One. Okay. Should I just go for 180? Let's try 180. Let's try 180 and see. Okay. 180 loaded up on the bar. This would be a 5-pound PR after 7 or 8 weeks. Yeah, let's try it out. I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. Oh yeah. Okay, we're going higher. We can go higher. Dude, that's crazy. Okay. Take all those plates off. I can throw on a 25 on each side. Feeling pretty good. Feeling really. Oh, that's my rest timer. I guess I left that going. I'm not gonna push it too hard, but I think I could go 190. Yeah, let's try 190. Let's see. This morning I weighed in at 188. I mean, just above body weight. 190. 190. Here we freaking go. Go. Okay. I mean, the fact that I could mumble to myself makes me think I can go higher. It'd be crazy if I could break 200 today. That'd be really freaking crazy. Gotta play it safe. We're not gonna go too crazy. I'm just gonna go 195. All right. Okay. That's it. I think that's my max right now. 195. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna attempt to go 200. That guy went up pretty slow, but I feel good. That's 15. No, that's a 20. That's a 20-pound increase in 2 months. That's wild. That's so wild. Dude, my squat has gone up way more though. Okay. I'm excited to see what my squat is. That, yeah, first of the year, 205. was my 1 rep max. I know I can go much heavier than that because on day 22 of my series of posting workouts till I work out with Jesse James West, day 22 I hit 225 for 2 reps. I know I can go much heavier than this, and then maybe not much heavier than 225, but we'll throw on 235 and see how that feels. Try that out. So I also didn't think that I was gonna be needing any more weight anytime soon. When I got this gym, the weights I got 300 pounds. Now I'm not gonna be squatting or lifting over 300 pounds anytime soon. However, I might need to invest in another 45, which make things a lot easier. Because right now I've got a 35 and a 10 and then a 5, and just loading, deloading. Everything's just like a little bit faster, you know. It's just, I don't know, it's crazy. I did not think I was gonna be moving this much weight. Anyways, we don't even know if I've moved this much weight yet. I've never lifted this much before. We're about to find out if I can move this weight. 1, 2, 3. Yep. And back up. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. That was good. That was good. I know I need to get a belt at some point in time, but I don't have one, so we're gonna go do all this raw. All right. Well, while we're resting, we'll just sit and sip and chit chat. It almost tastes like bubble gum. I've never had the Miami flavor of Bucked Up. It tastes pretty good, but I know it's not bubble gum, but it tastes like some sort of gum. Anyways, dude, I've never been this consistent with my workouts. I got into like weightlifting. I've always liked it since like high school, but I've never been like dedicated to it till I guess in college. And even in college, which was maybe like two years ago probably, I was never able to be like super consistent with it. Like I could be consistent for a few months, but then I'd get a hard semester, or I don't know, there'd be one thing or another that I wouldn't be able to stay consistent with it. And always come up with different excuses. But going to work full time, going to school full time, and being a dad, it was hard to squeeze anything in. So being done with college now, it's so nice. It's so nice. And for these 2 months, I've seen so much more growth, and I've been consistent tracking my macros while on a bulk. I think that's had a huge factor in seeing my strength go up. Yeah, I can't believe my bench went up. Was it 20 pounds in 2 months? Was not expecting that. Those are the beginner gains that everyone's talking about. And even this, I had to go of 265 on my squat this year. And I mean, haven't tried it yet, but about to attempt 245. That's crazy to me too. So who knows what I can actually do this year. However, I'm going to be backing off a little bit and switching up my routine because I've got the Spartan coming up. And so I'm going to focus more on pull and on my shoulders because that's a lot more of what the obstacles revolve around, just being able to pull yourself up over obstacles and then carrying stuff on your shoulders. So I'm glad that I've seen this progression over these 2 months, and so it makes me feel like I can back off on these heavy compound lifts and focus more on the other lifts, and I'm not going to be potentially losing progress. And it's not even necessarily losing progress, but I've progressed more than I thought I would this year, so I'm super stoked. There's my timer. Okay, guess it's go time, guys. 2:45. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. That. I almost lost that sucker. I felt myself falling forwards. Okay, well, I did not have a good balance on that one. But that. Oh, I saw my life flash before my eyes there. That was terrifying. Okay. Well, we're good. We got that up. Got that up. I don't know if I'm going to push myself any further, at least until I get a belt and can hold myself together a little bit better. 245. Man, I felt if I can do that, Unbalanced. Part of me wants to go up a little bit more. 245. We got to go up to 250. Make it an even 250. That's cool. 250. 245. Who gives a crap? 250. That sounds cool. Quarter of a thou. Okay. I think that's our move. We're going to try 250 and call it there. So all you're going to do is when I go down, no, you're going to come around this side. So you're basically going to so you're going to stand right behind me. And yeah, no, that's exactly what you're going to do. You're going to basically cup like that. I'm scared for my life. No, you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. So when I go, I'll go down. You don't have to hug me like all the way, but you're just basically going to, it's like this. So if you like squat down, so squat, you're just going to follow like that. And if I
and then if you die, what am I supposed to do?
Your like little extra help is gonna help me get up. Like it's gonna relieve like the extra like 10 pounds that I can't. It's like.
So am I actually supposed to help you if you need help?
If I scream at you.
Okay, what's the code word?
Help.
Okay, let's go. I'm scared.
No, we'll be good. I just did 5 pounds less than this, and I was off balanced, and so but I still got it up. Okay. So. Okay. My only concern is that if I do get off balance again, I don't want to crash 250 pounds on these guys. I know that these can take it. They're supposed to take.
I can put some steel toe shoes on.
No, this will be fine. We're gonna do good. You're gonna do good. Okay. So I'll back up to you. Yep, I'll back up to you.
Really, I don't know.
No, you're good. It's okay. You're gonna do it. Yeah, I'm not even gonna need you.
Yeah.
It's gonna be perfect. Okay. Oh shoot! No. Okay, we're just gonna drop it. Oh, I was not going back up at all.
That was
We're
scary.
good. Oh my gosh, yeah.
I was like, you just did 5 pounds less, but you just did 5 pounds.
I just did 5 pounds. Yeah, yep. Next time, man. I was really hoping I could get 250 today. 245. That's still.
Oh, hello.
That's a 40-pound increase from the beginning of this year. So I feel freaking great about that. Last thing we're going to check is pull-ups. That doesn't take any warm-up. Beginning of the year, I did 5 wide grips. I don't think that's increased much. But I have gone up about 13 pounds this year. So if I can still do 5 wide grip pull-ups, I still increase my strength because I'm pulling more weight. But like I said earlier, I'm going to be focusing more on being able to do pull-ups and then doing shoulder workouts because it's going to be July 11th or 12th, one of those days. So a few more months out, but I really want to build up my pull strength and then my shoulder strength. Anyways, yeah. Let's do these pull-ups real quick. Oh, there's my hat. Okay, come on. Ouch. Oh, 7 or 8, however you want to count that. But okay, that's better. First long form video. Let me know what you guys think. That's where I am after about 2 months of consistent training and bulking. Don't forget code JacobN20 on your next Bucked Up purchase for 20% off. Appreciate the support, guys. Really do. All right, so that's a wrap, guys. Subscribe, follow along to see when the heck I'm going to work out with Jesse James West. I'm going to get there. Just don't know when exactly, but I'm excited. Love the support, guys. Appreciate you guys. Take care.